Now, G, we just touched on the Devin Haney topic, but now it kind of gets to a serious topic in boxing. Social media, internet boxing. Is it good or bad? And mind you, I'm not talking about like the YouTube fight, fighting each other or anything. Not the influencer boxing. I'm talking about how boxing is covered and how boxing is digested as far as people talking on Twitter, guys making videos on YouTube. Is it good or bad? Because I'm seeing more slander, I'm seeing more hateful shit, I'm seeing more troll shit than actual boxing talk right now.
Bro, it's shitty because the people who actually cover boxing and try their best to shed light on fighters versus the people who talk about Tank, Shakur, Dev, Ryan, but it's like a top 8 topics.
Yeah.
And then they keep it on that. They fucking up for the game because it's all they want to talk about. And you could talk about whatever you want to talk about, that's fine. But as far as covering the game, they ass. Because they only talk about certain shit. And that's corny for real. Because sometimes I even forget about fights because I be looking on YouTube just looking for certain shit. But then I get caught up like, I just realized the first 10 videos was about Tank and somebody else. Like, that's all they do. It's shitty now.
And it's kind of like the love and hip-hop of boxing or like reality TV. Because you got, I don't want to give no dude no light, but you got a dude that talk crazy about Mexicans, talk crazy about Devin Haney, talk crazy about Canelo. And people, like, that's some shit that they gravitating towards, right? It's no longer the dude that's breaking down fights and telling you why this guy's gonna win. Now it's who somebody's dating, or I'm gonna kill your kids, or your mama ain't shit, or
People do what they can do, man. People, this is a fucked up world we live in, and people just trying to make money, man. So if it's just talking shit, that's what they gonna do, bro. Nobody in it for the real shit no more. Nobody's in nothing for the real shit no more. It's fucked up. I mean, it's just like the music business. A lot of the music we hear is shitty music, but we pretend to like it because that's all we could listen to. Until you discover something else, you're gonna listen to this bullshit. It's a lot of bullshit that be on the radio. It's a lot of bullshit be getting pumped to these kids, but we end up listening to it too because that's all you hear. I mean, so somebody lie on you enough or say enough crazy shit, people will start to believe it. I mean, people will really be like, damn, I wonder if that was his girl, or I wonder if, like, why they care though. I mean, that's the world we live in, bro.
Only dick I care about is mine.
Pause. But yeah.
Yo.
Pause, but yeah.
Yo, here's the thing, right? So, I used to be a fan, right? Well, I'm not even used to be. Fan of boxing. I used to watch YouTube shit. Now it gets to the point where I don't even want to cut this shit on because it's like what am I really getting out of this? Like, you got good dudes that's really breaking down the sport. Like, shouts out to Boxing Gyms. He does a real good job of like analyzing boxing. And we may not agree on everything, but it's nice to just get back to the actual sport that we say we love. Yeah. Like, you named those 8 fighters previously, right? I hear more negative things about the top fighters than positive things. These are the best fighters in the world. Yep. All I hear is they a coward, they a duck. He don't want to fight somebody. But he a 30-year-old prospect.
The reason all of that type
he's scared.
The reason all of that type shit is popular because people want a bad. People, you gotta understand, what's more powerful than a man that's confident and know he could defend himself? What's more powerful than that? You can go get a gun, that's cool, but that's a little like what you call it? Tragic. Like, that's a little like exaggerated. Like, you gonna go get a gun? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying that because people. How could I make somebody look like shit that's a dangerous person? Like Bud Crawford is a dangerous man, right? the only way to bash him is to talk shit. You're not about to go to his face and say none of the shit you saying on the computer. You're not gonna do it. If you do, you only gonna do it if you confident in police showing up and breaking it up. You know what I'm saying? But if it was a one-on-one situation, you was in the alleyway with a motherfucker or in a mall, whatever, it was one-on-one. Would you say the shit you saying? Fuck no. But it's so many people who would like to say those things, they would never do it. Some people that talk shit about me on the computer, I know they from my city by how they say shit. But I know also these be people I run across. They don't never say nothing. Because they know if it go there, you know what I mean?
Bro, my comment section is crazy.
Yeah. That's what happens. But that's why so much of it, that's all I'm trying to say. The reason we seeing so much of it is because that's what the average man want to say. The average man want to say how he really feel, which is fuck you. But they don't want to say that because then they don't want to look like a hater. Or so they go get a burner page and they start saying all this crazy wild shit. You know what I mean? It's just, come on, man. We live in a world where people think they can't be touched because of the computer. People think you can't find them. People think you can't. You know what I'm saying? This shit is weird. Or they just figure, all right, he don't have the time to come looking for me, so he wouldn't care. Anyway, I'm going to say this wild shit anyway, even though it's some wild shit. You know what I mean? It's just the world we live in. I mean, what we going to do?